Hello friends of the Big Blue team. Shall we see the news about Nate Ament now? But first subscribe to the channel to receive more news. Mark Pope's recruiting work at the helm of the Kentucky Wildcats continues to gain momentum, and the latest move in search of five-star forward Nate Ament proves exactly that. The race to secure talent for the 2025 class is far from easy, but the Cats have already shown themselves to be a legitimate presence in the competition. After a visit to Lexington, the scenario begins to take shape. Kentucky is not the absolute favorite at this moment, but it is solidly positioned to fight until the end. According to Travis Branham of 247 Sports, the lead in Ament's recruitment belongs to Duke, but right behind it are Kentucky and Louisville, practically at the same level of competition. The difference between the programs is still small, and any move could change the course of this decision in the coming weeks. The silver lining for the Wildcats: the active presence of Pope and his coaching staff. The program's new leadership has shown a determination to restore Kentucky's reputation in recruiting, and that aggressive approach is already paying off. The mere fact that Kentucky is in the final talks with Duke and Louisville shows that the new leadership has no intention of falling behind. Ament's decision is expected to come within 2 to 4 weeks, and that time will be crucial for Pope and his staff to convince the wing that Lexington is the best destination for his development. The lack of direct geographic connections to Kentucky could be a challenge, but the Wildcats' tradition and the promise of a central role in the team's rebuild could weigh in on the player's final choice. Another factor to monitor is the presence of John Calipari in Arkansas. While Ament has not visited Fayetteville, Calipari's persistence could make the Razorbacks a surprise contender in the race. Still, the focus remains on Duke, Kentucky, and Louisville, with the Wildcats increasingly in the mix for the five-star forward. Regardless of the outcome, what's clear is that Mark Pope isn't just participating in the recruiting campaign. He's actually competing. Kentucky won't be a supporting player in the Pope era, and the way the Wildcats are positioning themselves in the talent market reinforces that the future could be bright. Could that bright future be with the Wildcats? Let us know in the comments.